Okay, everybody, let's get started. For today, we're going to find you a trade. This is AUDNZD. It's not necessarily a right now trade. If you look, this is being measured on the 1 hour time frame. The harmonic scanner measures 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 day. Binary 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. But we're looking, the binary is very action packed and very fast. So let's look here at the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar, and this is the 1 hour time frame. It's in a buy position, meaning is that the scanner is saying get in here, put your stop loss here. Anywhere in between these 2 points, this is where your risk is located. So if the trade activates here and it goes down this way, you're losing, or you're operating in the negative. Remember, you haven't made money or lost money as long as that trade is open. So now if it comes here and touches your stop loss, that trade is over. And that's a good thing, because if it begins to run the opposite way, you don't want to sit there and contend with it, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So but let's take a look here. This is where the scanner picked it up, right about here, and so I'm looking at come back down at least somewhere up in here, who knows, right here. One thing we don't want to do, we do not want to chase this trade. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a buy limit here. This is our entry point. It tells us at 1.08273. Put our stop loss at 1.08196. I don't care what this scanner is, what the market is doing right now. If you get in right now on a buy thinking it's going to keep going up, who knows, it might keep going up, and then it might just go ahead and come back down on you. Now you're married to this trade and you have to work your way out of it. Either way, that's okay. If you just know once you enter a trade, you have to go to work, but with our buy limits, buy stops, our sell limits and sell stops, you don't have to go to work. You just set it and forget it, meaning if it hits your stop loss, the trade is over. Once you enter the trade, if it don't hit your stop loss, but it's moving back here and doing all of this, and then it start coming up this way, well, you're making money. So that's okay. So that's the purpose of your buy limit, your buy stops, your sell limit, and your sell stops. So let's go over to our cell phone now and let's enter this trade in. Okay, here we are on the cell phone. Let's go over here we can go to trade, or we can just go right up here to the plus sign. Let's hit the plus sign. Now, I always confirm this is AUDNZD. I do 10-cent trades. My account can handle it, but most definitely we're going to change it. So no matter say, yeah, he got 10 cents on the screen. Now, this says market execution. If I hit this right now, this trade is going to execute, and so I don't want that to happen unless I'm going to sit here and manage this trade, but don't need to. So let's hit buy limit. We want a buy limit right here. Now, put us in the game right here. If you all remember what the scanner said, I know what it said. Entry 1.08273. Stop loss is going to be 1.08196. Take profit is going to be, well, I'll tell you what, I don't have the TP. Let's go back over here to the TP real quickly. That's 1.08458. 1.08458. 1.08458. Okay. Buy limit. Take a look right here. Buy limit. 1 micro lot. So we have a buy limit, 1 micro lot. Put us in at this price. Stop us at this price. Give us profit at this price. Here's the trade right here. A buy limit. The market is up here. We don't want to run up here and go chase after the market. for something to happen. We just can't do that. Now, I'm not saying you can't get in right now, but if you get in a trade, the moment you're in that trade is game phase on. So this buy limit is saying, hey, let the market come to me. If it never comes to me, oh well, you know. But if it does come to me, I can go do whatever else I need to do. I can go to my job, I can go get groceries, I can go to church, I can go to the movies, I can live life, I can do whatever I need to do because the market is here, and I really believe this is an opportune time to get in right here. So that's what we did. We did a buy limit. Now let's place this order. Let's hit place. Okay, this is the GBP USD. These two here, these ones I put you in earlier. I'm done with these trades, so let's delete those. Let's do the other one. All right, here it is. Buy limit right here. Once the market gets to this point right here, 1.08273, and this is where it's currently at, 1.08457. So it has to come down to this amount, to this price point. Once it gets here, then we're in the trade, and so it's set to automatically go in the zone. Now, in my other videos, I've also taught you how to take up second positions and how you can become even more profitable if you desire to. But this is a very appropriate way to enter a trade real quickly. Let's do something. I hit the wrong button. Here it is. Don't over leverage. Gains versus losses. You all have seen this before. I make money all day using this formula. I do a penny for every 100, up to at least. You know when you demo, when you live. And once again, you see this is coming from the Harmonic Scanner. So, all right, that's it for today, my friends.